The final day of the NG.
As you'll see, I'm in the coveted Zero shirt.
Yep, feeling very tired, and we've got football and the dash today. Ooh, these little legs are going to be tired by the end of the day.
I don't think I have any chance whatsoever, but only 4 points up for grabs, so I'm not that bothered, and it's about taking part and having fun. Someone who needs to remember that is little Paddy Poos.
Am I in the title race? Yes, because I'm Paddy, and I can always come back.
Paddy was not a very good sport at me. Every time I stepped up to take my bowl, I got booed, I got jeered at, I got called names, I got chants such as, anyone but Elisa, and it just wasn't very nice.
Right, just a quick one from me, because I wanted to show off my tattoos before I have to do all the organising. So, I have my arms, and I did some little lines on there, and then that arm,
Bin throw, you know, I was cheering on for him, even though obviously, like, if he got it, he would then be first and I'd be second, but I was still cheering for him because that's the energy of the NG, is we're all here for each other and we're all supporting each other's performances. But not for Paddy. He's a vicious little thing.
Good morning. Wet hair don't care. Final day of the NG.
So, football next, I'm very excited about, but I do hope I get a podium. So yeah, I mean, I should beat all the girls. Although Rosie, Alina and even Elisa might be a bit of a challenge though, because they are actually quite good.
And then I had that yesterday. For my face, I have a Norway flag. I have a moon that's yellow because people say my face looks like a moon, and because yellow is my colour. Even if I have a bit of a wobble today, I don't deserve to get flop, but people might just see me come 5th. Hopefully not 6th, then I might deserve it. Hopefully people don't see me come 5th or 4th and think, oh, he's normally at the top of the charts.
I'm excited to see what Lily and maybe Scarlett are wearing.
I've got on my footy shirt.
Yours?
Ava lent me.
But just to remind everybody what it's all about, I've got the NG trophy there as well. I can kiss the 4 stars on my top for the 4 NGs I've already won, and be happy that regardless of who wins this year, I'll still be the most decorated Nicholson Games participant. So, but I'm turning into like a bit of a United fan, but no, we're just talking about history. So
I think I've just accepted I'm bad at the NG.
So even if I just get a podium this year and then I've done that, ticked that box off the old bucket list.
it's the flop of the games trophy, and deservedly I've got it on my bum. And somebody will be winning that at the end of the day. Hopefully not me, although to be me at this point. Scarlett, if you're watching, thank you so much for those coffees. I really do appreciate it.
But yeah, and do lots of grab faces. And talking about grab faces, I have done 772 grab faces.
What about you? Have you accepted you're bad?
No, I'm gonna do well.
Still got these flipping bags under my eyes. Also think I'm going a bit wrinkly at the ripe old age of 17.
Can we just appreciate this gorgeous outfit? I'm loving it. Very colour matching. Okay. Did not mean you.
No, stop that man! First round, Ben scored straight away, and then he just played boring football, understandably, so I jobbed.
Yes, Churro!
Football's just a good sport, but the event is always just so torturous when you're in it.
So just done all round. Ava, you're so crud.
Shut up.
I didn't see you walk those legs.
I did, hon. What were you doing?
I had the ball longer than you ever did.
Me?
Why are you so close?
Go on, Elena. Ooh. Shades of Martin Petrov wearing that kit. Go. Oh. Go. One from the training ground did not quite work there for Elisa. Oh, Rosie, what's she gonna? Oh, still in. Oh, she's got it forwards. Elena. Oh, she's got through. Can she score it on goal? Oh, up. Elena with the ball. She seems to have been the best player so far. Only shot on target. No, produced shots actually, she said. Oh, out! Elisa deflects it out. Good defending from a very defensive player. I think her footballing hero is Eric Dyer. Zeros, how many goals she's expecting to score. Eric Dyer.
No, Harry Kane.
Harry Kane?
It's my attacking.
Nope. I've never seen Harry Kane kick it through an open door.
Yeah, watch this.
Go! Oh dear. Harry Kane. Oh, she's done it as well. Stop! And then here comes Eric Dyer with a great block from Dyer. It's still in, it's still in. She's using the wall. Ooh. She's having a pretty good match with herself over there. 40 seconds left. Rosie, go! Can she manage to get a goal? Ooh, good pass to Alina. Alina now! It's a short goal! It's a goal! Great assist from Rosie.
Yeah, thanks, Rosie.
7 seconds left. They need a goal. Elisa or Rosie. Rosie's gone for it. She's still got the ball. Elisa now in on goal. Shoots. Can she get one? Oh, and Alina manages to tackle and win the round. Elisa and Rosie are eliminated. Alina, you've got to win. You're joint top. And you go into one more match. Everyone's a bit lost for words at the moment because of the lost for breath.
Good game.
What you like to see, the handshake.
Just on football, I lost. And I was going to Lisa and Alina, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to do terrible. And I kind of did.
So some allegations from Scarlett just before this started that Lily is a freak. I seem to see some tussling as well from Alice towards the other superstars. It's still in. Oh, Alice with her first touch. Go on, Alice! I believe in you. Yeah! Go on, Alice, running rings around them.
Alina's pretty good at football, gotta hand it to her. So I think she deserved being up there.
Like, Alina won, but I think Elisa should have won, because like she was like all dressed up in the moment, like I loved it.
And here we are with Guerrero, some great dribbling. It seems to be the strategy in the girls' games that one person can hang back and the others can just dribble through. Ooh, good tackle, Alice! And then they can take over their handiwork with a goal. Can she get a shot away? Oh, Alice brought it in. Yeah. It's a goal! Guerrero!
But I middle fingered all my haters when I scored that goal today.
Alice, can she get past these two relative lanky freaks? Nope, Lily's stopped her at the first. Scarlett with a tackle there. Oh, it's getting a bit scrappy. It's still in. Stop! Some bickering. It's not what you like to see. It is, really.
What?
Never mind. Go! Oh. Guerrero, you beat Lily, I think for the first time ever in football.
Yeah.
How'd you feel?
I'm so proud of myself.
What? Why are you suddenly good?
I don't know.
Well done.
My goal against Chris was unbelievable techos. It was, to be fair. That is not fun and tiring.
So, Flippin's doing good at football at the moment. Scarlett's even bullying me about it, but I'm against her next, so I'll prove her.
Second one, I just simply have no chance against Robert in a 1v1.
Yeah, I mean, at least my next match is against Scarlett and Alina. Alina's actually good, so that's a bit of a problem. But I'll try my best.
Go on, honey. Oh.
We're on sarcastic. Oh, let me laugh.
Said we're on on sarcastic R level now, because you went, ah. Right then.
That wasn't sarcastic, lad. Time.
I've got to beat Scarlett and Nina, and if I don't, then I'm a crud footballer. I really am.
Ava gets past Alina. Oh, the shot! Oh, Luby Lou saves it.
Because of the way it works, they've made it so that it's fair and that a girl can get a podium.
So Scarlett, she did very well in her last round. Oh, some gubbins on me. Oh, crud! I'm missing the action. Don't know what's going on. Alissa be trying to conserve a lot of energy here. Ooh, an opening for Desmond, but she was too slow to capitalise on that. Alina running circles around nobody. I think she might have forgotten where the goal is. Oh, she remembered! And now Scarlett gets the ball. Now Alina with a good tackle. Scarlett, oh, Alina gets the ball back. It's a goal!
In fact, one time she dribbled like a flipping pendulum around the goal, and then Scarlett stumbled into the tree stump, the podium, and then Alina just kind of scored while no one was massively paying attention.
Yeah, and I also think that there were less tantrums compared to previous years. I didn't have to swear or throw any chairs. There wasn't a tree that had to be thumped. No one had to be hit.
4 seconds left. They need to get the ball, but they are resigned, and I think I can see some tears forming. Bet that hurt. Bet that hurt quite a bit. Oh, you have to feel sorry for that lad. Back of that head going into the diary room and slammed shut.
The worst flipping thing about football is that everyone flipping expects me to do well. So,
And even Patrick didn't think I was going to actually beat Ava. So I'm quite happy with that. Although, I do feel bad for her because everyone thought she was going to do really well.
why can't I be in a match with flipping Alice and Rosie or something? It's way fair.
I beat all the girls quite easily.
Stop! Get in! Soy Mexico. Patrick and Chris proper job that. Like, they didn't need to be there.
And then the last one, it was just Ben v Robert and me and Chris being slight nuisances.
Benjamin?
I'm the thirstiest I've ever been. Good job water drinking next. Listen to my mouth. Yeah, I won. Very pleased. My goal, it fell to me kind of nicely, but that's what you need in this format.
If they made a country that was just jobbers, specifically football jobbers, I would be the flipping king.
And now I've got 4, I repeat 4 gold medals.
I've never jobbed more in my life. I've done the jobbiest job a jobman has ever jobbed.
So I'm back in a better mood than last time. Hopefully Robert doesn't show the clip from last time.
When Matthew plays football, he puts absolutely no effort in and somehow manages like a podium, so I'm kind of surprised that he didn't somehow finish on that podium.
But I feel kind of happy for Ben actually, because he plays football a lot, and I think it's nice for him to win in that.
Me and Rob had a playoff for second and third, so it was literally just me against Rob.
Go on, Alina!
And he absolutely took the word I can't say with it. Like, he'd be starting and he'd be flipping doing keepy uppies. That's just horrible. He lay down in the middle of the flipping pitch at one point, which really riled me up. And I tried so hard, which is why I'm so red.
Oh.
I didn't think I would come on a podium at all. I got to hear the first 3 beats of flipping Grease Lightning again, which was a thrill. I would have loved to come first in something just so I could hear the whole song, but alas.
Alina finishing third is good because I'm a big Alina fan, really, so...
Alina also flipping beat me in football, so should we all go and beat up Alina? No. Why? Because she's good.
So, started football, came fourth, which I know I didn't get any points, but I'm so proud of myself.
Would you like a bagel?
Yeah, I'd love one.
I already got one.
Yeah, football.
Still in there?
It wasn't me in here!
Ready to do that? So we went on the trampoline while we were waiting, and I could do a front flip, and I could land it. I'm so happy right now. But next is water drinking, which is again another unfair event.
Right, so water drinking's happening right now. I just couldn't get into the diary room because I'm pretty sure Ava was coming in to do her 5th run.
Next is water drinking, and I'm not even going to give an interview about that because I think I'm a jobber. I don't think I'm going to go on the podium.
I'm really looking forward to water drinking. It is my thing. I'm who everyone thinks of when we think of water drinking. Very good at it. I've practiced twice. I got, I think, 7.5 seconds both times. I'd like to get under 7. I believe one year I did get under 7, so I know I'm capable.
Go.
But I think, me and Alina were saying this, that it should be like a proportion of people. So for example, Alice and Rosie drink like I don't know, a small amount, and then I drink like a tiny bit bigger. Then Scarlett, Lily, Scarlett, Lily and Alina drink like a bigger amount, and then Elisa and the blokes drink like the biggest amount. That would be way much fairer then. So we just did water drinking. I thought it'd be really good because I was like really thirsty, but it was so cool.
For water drinking, I'm sort of tempted to tank it. Because I think I could do alright, but I just don't think I could come. I imagine that Robert and Alicia have been practicing, and Chris, who has a large gullet, will just be better than me. Done.
Yeah, obviously the blokes are gonna win. It's just an unfair event.
Go. Ready, go.
Done.
Whoa! What was it? Someone has been going to too many parties. Yeah, then water drinking was won by this little churro, was the winner of water drinking.
Yeah.
Scarlett won that one. Probably because of all the parties she goes to, all the chugging, all the drinking.
I thought I was gonna be sick.
I know.
And like it was just so cool.
Scarlett!
Why were you so good?
I don't even know. I drink a lot of water, and so I think I'm just used to.
Wait, but do you drink it like that?
Sometimes, yeah.
When you're at school,
No, because
like, how could you get a
sometimes,
drink?
yeah, because I try and no, because I try and have like a certain amount of water every day. So then, if I haven't had all my water for that day, then sometimes it'll just be night and I'll have to just down it. Or just force myself to.
But yeah, I'm surprised about Elisa. I think everyone expected her to win, and maybe the pressure got to her. Who knows?
Well, it was quite good as well because we haven't done it for quite a few years, and the last time we did it, you were just a tiddler who did
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Alice and Rosie. Lily, for some reason, still is.
No, Lily's awful.
And your first event win of the year?
Yep.
I think second ever.
That's cute. Even though it's not like. No, still an event win.
Yeah. Yeah. I warned you that it wasn't funny when I'm in here. Right.
We both try and do that.
Look at this cute little water drinking meeting.
Who said we did that?
Oh, flipping out warm seat. How many pops has this boy been having in here?
I was proper parts trick before. I really wanted a drink, so I think that excelled me. Me, Ben, Elisa and Rob all had very close times, so we were in a playoff for second place, ultimately.
For 1 point as well.
Round the table.
Put it down. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Are you filming it?
Yeah. Ready? Go.
Done.
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 No, not exit 4.
Guys, I messed up. I really thought I was going to do well. I thought I was going to be first.
And I battered them in it. I think my first glass didn't wear me down at all. I just really wanted some more water.
And I just knew today was going to be a good day.
So we're up to go now. Bye. Oh my gosh, look at them like little fireworks in my eyes. That's...
Shout out to Jo for all the vodka she's been buying me that I've been downing in my room with Eva.
You look so small up there with those two blokes.
I am so proud of myself. And also shout out to my little healthy lifestyle I'm trying to live with drinking all my... I've got a little checklist.
But we just done water drinking. Scarlett took ages in the diary room, by the way, so you've probably had to watch 45 minutes worth of footage just then.
Water bottle. And I tick off every time I have. So like, if I've not done a glass, if I've only got 5 ticked off, and I'm about to go to bed, I've got to down that 6th one. So...
Do you both enjoy water drinking?
No.
Did you hate it?
Yeah.
Was it the worst event that we did?
I came third, which I definitely would have taken at the start. I was much better than I thought I'd be, and other people were a bit worse. I'm so proud of my hun for winning, because just funny as well. It's funny that that's the event she wins.
Frisbee golf, which I'm absolutely awful at. Like, I'm so bad at frisbee golf. It's unreal how bad I am.
Alina, when was the last time you threw a frisbee?
When I was about 8.
Yeah, I just want to get back on the podium of the NG. Like, I don't mind finishing 1st, 2nd, 3rd, maybe even 4th if that's the case. I probably will end up 4th or something.
Frisbee golf.
This is me being Angry Ben.
Yeah, that's it really. I'll do lots of grab faces. And so far I've done 805 grab faces.
Can I do it without shades? Frisbee golf. No, I can't.
So in frisbee golf there are 6 holes, and we each have 5 attempts at those holes. If you get it on your first try, 10 points, second try is 9 points, and so on. However, if you fail to get it, as Chris looking like he might with this one, then you get 0. So getting all of the holes is quite crucial.
The third one proves to be a little bit of a tricky one.
Oh, that was actually quite crisp.
I'm not doing very good. Ben is now on his last attempt for the 4th hole. He'll get a 0 if he doesn't get it. Yeah, he's got a 0. Oh! Oh! Egg on face. Alina's just got it, and I really wish I'd watched that actually to see how. When you are at the top of the charts, you feel like you have everything to lose, whereas when you're chasing, it's like, yeah, come on, I've got nothing to lose, let's go for it. Whereas I'm like, oh, throwing a frisbee, really nervous. Like that first hole should be really easy, and I was just like, I wasn't even shaking, I was just, in my mind, it's weird that I did this. I just thought, you're going to miss, and then I did. It can be quite frustrating, this one, well, as with all of them, let's be honest. Just the way you're kind of waiting around a bit, and then you have your girl do like something crud, and then you wait around, so you're just like sitting on that crud for too long.
Oh, really?
And so I've tried to actually switch my brain off. I've said that before in this event, that especially for me, because I am good at frisbee, if I just don't think about it, I think I do better. So I'm just going to try to use Chris as my role model and just be as brain dead as I can.
Oh.
Freak.
But Nev and Flip and Rosie have been shoving me in a bush. Of what Nev and Rosie have been doing to me. So there's a cut here. I don't know if you can see, but covered with like other marks. And then there's a cut here. So together.
Is Lily wearing a Kaiser Chiefs top? And not only did she wear it for football, she's just carried on wearing it. It's her top for the day, and I respect her for that. And I think her wearing this top has put her above Scarlett in terms of wardrobe comparisons for this NG. I think Lily beats Scarlett.
And look at my sister Wedge. It's been a hard day for her, bless. Flipping out, she's ginger.
Oh! What's it come to for that lad that he's trying to heckle Scarlett?
What is flipping going on? Why is it so flipping hard?
Go on, Elisa Maya! I'm actually desperate for him not to do it.
Last year, it was fine. Like there were a few hard things, but everyone was all right at it. This year, it's like the 5th round and I'm on 10 points.
Thank you, Ron, for wishing me luck. You did it.
No!
When I had the throat and I needed to beat Scarlett, she wished me luck. I can't believe she did that. She wished me luck. She actually wanted me to make it and manifested it, and I did it.
Yeah, if you get it, then you're second, Alice. And if you don't, you're fourth, so just throw it on the ground. Fourth is good. Yeah. Go on, Alice, I do want you to do it, though. How can you not want that little lad to do well?
I done so bad in frisbee golf. Like I don't know what to say, but I'm like what? Like Alice came 4th. Like. Mum was right, no one could flip and do the holes other than Patrick. He's flipping Burke. He's a flipping show off.
3rd event win at the NG, and I climb up to 3rd in the leaderboard.
That's just flipping disgusting.
See, regardless of how the rest of the NG's going, it's just always a bit annoying to see a Robert and Patrick top 2. Don't know why. Well, I do know why. Especially when Alice came 4th. Well done, Alice. I wanted you to win.
Alice could beat me in the NG. Never know.
Patrick was easily deserved winner of that event.
Yeah.
It was just a really, really deserved win for me. In terms of non-deserved wins, Rob at the top of the NG has not won a worthy event. Village Run was just a daydream around Mollington.
Scarlett done so good. Patrick, I can't begin to talk about. I'm not surprised. He done really good. Yeah, we are. I'm gonna be like 4th or 5th place in the NG probably.
One to go!
We have one more event to go in the Nicholson Games, and it is the dash. Last year, Patrick won the dash, and I had a wobble. If that happens again this year, it will be squeaky bum time for me and my fans.
But anyways, now it's my least favourite event. Next, obstacle dash.
That boy needs therapy. Lying down on the couch. What does that mean? You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut.
I pretty certainly cannot win the Nicholson Games now.
I'll flipping try an obstacle dash, but I doubt I'll flipping win because every single flipping year I always make one mistake that messes up the whole entire event.
The likes of me, Elisa, still have a chance of winning the NG, although Robert's got a big lead.
So I think this actually will be an important event in terms of where I end up on the podium.
Like, it's really, really crud. I don't know why people like it. It's just crud.
Lily is giving that Bolton room a makeover. She's removed the Tour de France poster, she's removed the Bolton from the room, she's removed all of Matthew's gobstoppers. I think if she is looking for decoration for that room, I'd say the flop trophy would fit nicely.
At the current standards, I want Elisa to win. I really don't want Robert to win.
Who do you
He just always wins. And
I
oh,
will.
Elisa.
Yeah. Didn't he win last year?
That was Ben. That was Benny, Ben, Benny, Benny, Ben, Benny, Benny, Ben, Ben, Benny, Benny, Ben, Benny, Benny, Ben, Ben, Benny, Benny,
Alice, stop! We need to be singing.
Benny, Ben.
So the one thing I can do and want is to win the NG. The second thing is to beat Elisa, my hugest, biggest rival ever.
I'm 14 points ahead of Patrick. So if he gets more than 14 points, more than me, then he'll be the Nicholson Games champion, unless Elisa does even better than him.
Yeah, I'm very up there at the moment. I believe I'm... Oh god, I'm second. Oh, I'm gonna bottle it.
When I hear or see Fraud Lisa talk during the NG, all I see is this.
Yeah, understandably, everybody else I think thinks that I've won it now. Patrick seems to think that it's curtains. However, I'd like to see him put his hair where his mouth is.
We have Lily v Alice, the last of the people who are taking part in most events.
I think that's all you got to say.
Yep, we're up. You can nothing.
She's a cheat, she's a fraud, and second place does not belong to her, I'm afraid.
The cookies. This little lad. This little lad. How many grab faces have you done? I've done 943 grab faces. No, 944.
I've done 813.
Ooh, you have quite a lot to do in the last event then.
Well, I'm just about to do 17
Oh,
grab
Tom. Well, good luck.
I was just about to do 17 grab faces.
17.
Yeah.
You've only done 17.
No! I was about
Why
to
are
do
you always
some...
so light in these?
I know! That's what I was flipping saying.
Chris and Scarlett are very close. This will be a big one for them.
My long-term goal is to train Alina to be better than Elisa in the NG.
Can I not be here to watch it?
Fine.
Ten. That's it. Yo, you did 18 though! Wouldn't take one back.
Fine.
I'm in such a bad way. I feel so bad way.
Ben is quite a bit behind Ava, Patrick and Elisa, who are all very close, but he could catch them up. I think importantly, I spoke to Ben earlier and he does just want to reach 100 points, so he needs 6 for that.
Right, so I've done 830 grab faces. I've still got 70 to do. Crudder.
Previous years and every time I've like fallen over or got egg on my face, literally.
Ava, Patrick and Elisa all very close for those podium finishes. Who's it going to be?
What's happened to my gorgeous girl? Where have you gone to? Are you even playing these games?
True, I'm disappointed in myself.
Good. I'm disappointed in you too.
And then Robert, a bit ahead. I think some people are trying to make it out like it could still be someone else to win, but I don't think so. I think he will be enjoying this event in comfort.
I am a bit nervous. This is when it also gets a bit embarrassing when I start being like, yes, Alice dropped her cookie and stuff like that.
You've let yourself down, you've let me down, and worst of all, you've let David down. Remember David? Yes, you do.
Did you want?
Yes. You used to fancy his horse or something.
Oh dear.
Good luck to me. I'm sure you're all rooting for this guy.
It's like had the most people coming in and out. You don't have to end it, girl.
Yeah, but it's too long. I want to start again.
That's the magic of the Nicholson Games. Anything can happen. Anyone can win, anyone can lose. It all comes down to the moment.
And it's not looking good for me. I'm right at the bottom, basically.
Jim Cornette wouldn't be happy with these interviews. He'd be like, what is this plumber doing? This brain dead, dog walking, lanky idiot. What is he doing with his life? get out the diary room and go and win an event. You brain-dead, Kirk-looking moron.
I don't have much hope for this, to be honest. I don't really know what it is, like an obstacle dash. What do you think are your chances on winning?
Winning the NG?
Yeah.
0.
Okay.
I think it is 0.
Okay. Out of the top ones left at the moment, I think it's Elisa, Robert and Patrick. I'd say I want Elisa to win just because she, you know, she hasn't won before, but also she'd be the first girl to win, and we need some female empowerment in this household.
With 13 out of 14 complete, just one to go.
Good luck, everyone. Fucking drum.
The dash bro!
Yeah!
So the dash is an obstacle race where we race each other at the same time. But the distance each person has to run is adjusted based on their height. So the lanky freaks have to run a big distance, whereas the tiny tots don't have to run as much. And so the idea is that we all take an equal number of steps to get from the start to finish.
Ava, not Nick.
I'm 4'11" and I'm nearly 5 foot.
No, not 4'11". You've made it to 5 foot. 152 centimetres.
Yeah, I just searched up.
No, on there it says. Didn't it say 5 foot? It said 5 foot.
I'm 5
You've
foot.
made it to 5 foot. Well done.
Show everyone.
Let's show everyone what 5 foot looks like. Oh, bless. Well done. We're so proud of you.
So I'm only 6 inches taller than her. Wait, that's
Half a sub, half a
Wood?
same height.
Covering the nose.
So in the first race it was cookies, and 3 of them dropped their cookies, so I could just slowly make my way to the end.
Go! Well done, Scarlett and Elisa. What's your problem?
Do we not have the advantages?
Sorry?
Why did they start ahead of me and Patrick?
Because they don't have to walk, because they have smaller legs, less steps. And it really means that anything can happen in the event, and I am nervous going in because I don't tend to do that well in it.
Go!
Roberts is down. Alice and Ben. Through to the final.
I'm in the final.
Yeah.
Get in.
Did you not look to the side once?
I expected to be really good, but I was actually mid.
So the cookie on the spoon one, I struggle with that so much because of the Nicholson shakes. I think that Alina said that in the NG you have an advantage if you're in Nicholson, not if you have the Nicholson shakes on the cookie and the spoon.
Go!
Oh, for sure.
Who came first to no one?
Me and Ben.
So Alice is not to do it again. No, never.
Yeah, Alice, you will.
Because she's in the final, but not now. Yes, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
is she allowed to
eventually.
eat? She's not allowed to eat it now.
Go! What a churro. Elena, ridiculously fast Nicholson shakes.
Then there's the one with the hoop hop where you throw a hoop and then jump through it.
So much to look at. Ooh, Ben's fallen. Ben's a goner. Scarlett's looking good. Robert's fallen, and Sudge has made it.
Wait, you don't have to land on your hoop on this side?
No, you do, I think.
Oh. I think 3 people were disqualified again, so, and I was very slow, but I just managed to, by not being disqualified.
Unsurprisingly, littler people made it through.
I got it.
He slipped.
Hard done by, I think the footage would show. And I'm pretty annoyed Robert didn't win that, because now I have to beat him in the
Sure.
You look quite boyish.
Yeah, I look like it. I like this.
Do you like it? No.
Well done, you two. That was really fast.
Wow, Robert with half per chorra. Wedgie's got the bigger hoop but still doing a little bit crud. And can Robert make it? Or will it be Alina? It's Robert. Little Wedgie's still trying, bless her.
Go!
Because I realised that if you stay calm, then you're flipping better than when you're flipping stressed.
Ready, set. Ready, set, go. Hop, 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 hop. Patrick and Ben. You have a balloon between your legs and you have to hop, 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 and you have to not pop your balloon. And what did I do? I popped my balloon.
Go. Scarlett and Lily. Pretend like she didn't just scream her heart out.
Ready, set.
Oh, she's been done by her own thing. Would you believe it?
Ready, set, go.
That's quite the ooh. Right.
Yeah, I was really unhappy, like really livid with that event. I think it was completely unfair.
Go! Oh!
That's what I thought about that. Wasn't happy. I stormed off at the end. I ended up like booting a balloon away because I wasn't happy. Scarlett saw that.
Robert, it's been a very anticlimactic ending in a way, but you've won the Nicholson Games.
Yeah, it feels a relief. I think when you're so far ahead with one event to go, you feel like you can only lose it, you can't really win it. I did first.
Oh yeah, how does this make you feel? I won't. I was just testing the boundaries. It's gone.
But yeah, very chuffed. Chuffed that lots of different winners to events. Winner ended on 2, more than me.
Did you just win that or something? Can I ask what started it, or is it a touchy subject, or is it just?
No, it started at a joint birthday party with me and my brother, and then we were forced to do sitting on balloons and popping them.
Oh dear.
And then I hid behind curtains and cried for an hour.
And how old were you?
About 5.
A mix of Scarlett and Alice won you the event, the NG. And do you have anything to say to them?
Well, Alice, thank you for doing that well. Next. Thank you for beating Patrick in that race. However, in that tie break, you should have just let me win.
I think third.
In the whole NG?
No, in the...
Oh, so definitely at least in the... Might have come second in the whole NG. Probably have. You almost certainly have come second in the Nicholson Games.
Who came first in the event?
Scarlett. I actually don't know what happened.
Alice!
Woo! Yay!
And in first place we had...
I do think this year, I said to Ben, one of my brothers earlier, but, you may know him. Oh yes, I'm getting my mojo back. I've got some laughs. I said that. Oh, I've lost my flipping train of thought.
Dear.
My mojo.
And with that, the mojo.
Also, lovely podium with me, Nev and Eva Atnick. What cute little girls on there we have.
And so I think this year, in terms of the expected points, I've got a few more than expected. So I think that it's hard to say. What am I talking? The worst winning speech.
Let's go down in history, that one.
Robert's flipping won, which is very doable.
Ava came second. Chuff for the lad. Robert came first. Yeah, chuff for the lad.
Because it's just flipping Ben and Robert winning. Patrick won 1 year.
The finale of the mascot games. In third place, Cooper Trooper. In second place, Buck the Bandit second as well. But the winner of the mascot games 2023 was, who could it be?
Grabbier. People say I'm getting less grabbier.
So, NG's over. Feeling very, very sad.
Happy to have won. Relieved. To be honest, I felt a bit bad after I won. Partly because Chris had threw a massive strop.
So yeah, like in a couple of years, I'll probably win. Who knows? I might be the first female/lad to win the NG. Maybe even before Lisa, because Lisa's getting old. So, sorry, it wasn't with an A, it was O-L-D, not the A word. That's a bit too far yet, but...
So I came 6th, which I'm happy with. I am annoyed I didn't quite get to 100 points.
Quite shocked with Ben's performance. I was told a lot of stories about him being an NG boffin, but he was beat by Ava and Lisa.
So, well done me. And there's Alice. Cleared off. Sling your hook. And you two, sling it.
3 points behind flipping Ben as well. Imagine I got 3 more points. Imagine I didn't like come last in Poker Face.
I feel sorry for Elisa because she missed out on 3rd. So close for her as well, but it's not a huge deal. It's one of those things that like you care loads about at the time, and like a week later she won't even think about it. But this I'll think about every day, because every morning I'll go up to it and go, give it a little kiss. I'll give it one from me and one from Kanan, my biggest fan.
Alcaraz 1-all in the 4th. They've been very kind if Djokovic wins this and they allow me to watch a 5th set decider after the NG. Yeah, good old Wimbledon, but not good old combo from Ben because nobody cares.
It was quite interesting actually in the end that Weege was a massive Ben superfan, and then Kanan turned out to be a big Bop Bop fan. Even I wanted Elisa to win in the end, but he was like, nope, Bop Bop, you deserve it for being robbed for the opening ceremony, and he's right that I was.
I think I was 14, so now I'm on 895 web faces, but now I'm on 896, so yeah.
Well, one thing I kept forgetting to say and meaning to, I'm not wearing them anymore. I'm wearing my, oh, that is a grim, look at that view of my legs, look disgusting.
Flipping Ava Mustafa, Krudnik, Grebman, Moshman, Durson, Wade Watson beat me in the NG.
deal. I thought the events were good, the new ones were good. I really liked all the events. Some people might have some issues with some things here and there, but the thing is, people, weirdly enough, they often have issues with the events that they didn't do very well in. And they really liked the ones they did well in. Like Ava hated the dash last year, and I knew she just hated it because she did badly, but like she could do well in it. This year she's come second, and she's probably come in here and said like, oh, the dash, yeah, let's do a grab face.
Oh, what's going on this NG? Anyways, I've got a cookie here. I'm gonna save it for the podium. I'm gonna eat it on there.
Well, overall, I really enjoyed the NG. Best one ever. Best one ever.
Do better at me. Oh, look at the face. Look at the face. Oh, kissing bricks. How's a boy to live when this is going on right in front of him? My brother Robert is kissing bricks in an obnoxious way.
Jim.
Hey, Bobby. Rosie, do you know the butterflies that we had? They're like pet ones.
Also, I was kind of doing a little bit of going through to see, because I imagine I will be getting some flop votes, and those people will be getting punches in the face.
So all in all, a really good NG. Had the time of my life. I enjoyed my socks off.
That's another thing I could do better on. Next year, the aim is to not look like a Kirk, because I looked like a massive Kirk this year. Whereas in previous years, I've not been that Kirkish. But this year, I was a huge Kirk. So no more Kirks next year.
New for this year, we have the Little Treasure Award. That's awarded to the person who was the most helpful. The winner of the Little Treasure Award is... Alisa!
Oh, little treasure. One hand.
Yeah.
I was at least hoping I could win the Little Treasure Award, but like...
I made friends like Rosie. She was very nice to me throughout the NG, very supportive. When asked who do you think will win things, she often rooted for me.
Well done, Rosie. I was impressed with her, especially in ping pong toss when she came second. And I think Rosie really expected to finish last, and I thought she probably would as well. And say last, I mean 11th. But she didn't. She beat Lily, so very well done, Rosie.
Yeah, I can go to sleep tonight happy that I flipping came second and won these two. Not quite the treble I was hoping, but a flipping diggy double.
I had a really, really good weekend. It was so much fun. It was so nice being around everyone. I felt so included, and yeah, I had a really good time. So
I'm really happy that Rosie came, and I'm really glad that Matthew didn't, because he was my biggest hater by a mile. In the group chat, he spread nothing but hate.
Yeah. So
He atted me when I didn't do well in the race. He called me Caleb Ewan, actually, after the village run, because Caleb Ewan stinks. Cruddy cyclist.
I also have been reading Ben Twitter, all my fans. I appreciate all of them, and I'm pretty sure I saw one tweet saying I beat Robert if you take away the team event, because I suppose that was 2 each. Then like, in fact, have I done this bit? I have done this bit, and it wasn't that good before.
I wish I either had won, not Rob, but nonetheless I'm proud of and happy for Rob.
Dad. Yeah, it was in one event and he did pretty well. That's good.
Scarlett 6th. Yeah, decent Scarlett. Maybe push on next year. Have a bit more, take it a bit more seriously, and don't be, worrying so much about your outfits and your eyes looking all nice and your eyelashes. Speaking of eyelashes, hey Scarlett, does it annoy you that you work so hard on your eyelashes and then these are just mine, natural curls, the thickness as well? And I don't give two hoots about it.
Mom came second in Poker Face. Good.
I beat Elisa. 3rd for me, 4th for her. She did live in my head rent-free, this NG, I can only admit that.
I'm sad to say goodbye to it. It means leaving the TNHA for a little while. But I'm also kind of relieved because people have been annoying me. People have been mean to me. I'm nice to everyone, never mean to anyone, but people are quite mean to me sometimes.
Lisa announced, I think on Friday, that she fancies Tammy. I'm not even going to comment, I'm just going to leave it there. Elisa fancies Tammy. curtains and all.
Well done to Eve and Natalie for coming second as well. So proud of my horn. And can we just have like a minute silence for flipping Wedge? In fact, she doesn't deserve a minute silence, but still, bless the little hun.
It's the end of the NG. Everyone's leaving now, and so I've been rushed here to, you know, speak my mind.
Yeah, Lily. Sort it out, sis.
Flop of the tournament 2023 is very well deserved.
I got flop of the games, which I expected, to be honest. Yeah, I do think it's deserved, but I am a little bit disappointed still.
She only just beat flipping Mum, and Mum was in like 2 events.
Probably just gonna shove it in a corner and, you know, somewhere where I can't see it. But I guess it's just motivation for me to do better next time.
Lily getting flop. A bit disappointing for the lad, but she didn't wear her Argentina hat. That's flop worthy alone. Lily won the family prediction competition in the World Cup, the most recent one, when Argentina won, and her prize was an Argentina cap that I bought for her, and she didn't even wear it in the NG. I don't feel sorry for Lily one bit.
Unfortunately, I do have a secret to confess. People have been mentioning to me that I need to wear my Argentina cap. I don't really know where it is. I've had a look, but I can't find it at the moment.
And then me, hopefully everybody's singing my praises about how good at the NG I am, how good at organising the NG I am, how handsome I am, how I also won the costume competition. I do feel like, and I should have won the entrance. Maybe even controversially, I should have won surprise of the tournament and Mornington Championship. But anyway, joking aside, I do think that I don't want to win too much stuff. And next year I'd like someone else to win the entrance or the costume. But I'm not just going to tank on those things. Like, I really enjoy doing them, and I think it improves it for everybody if people take it seriously. I think it's more that not enough people took the costume contest seriously. So next year, hopefully more people will. I'm going to talk to Elisa like this constantly at home now. And a bit of what? Sorry, what did you say? And it'll just make conversations really fun.
Maybe in the future as well, I was thinking of a tactic of just sort of picking someone in each individual event, picking someone who I think will be quite mid at that event, and think, oh, I'll just try and beat them. And then along the way, you might beat other people. And then in the process, you'll just kind of keep accumulating decent scores. But that is a weird tactic, and I will almost certainly forget about it in a year's time.
Surprise of the tournament is
One more grab! One more grab!
One more grab!
If actually one thing, I bet she's not done that many grab faces. I could be wrong, but I think people who voted in the original grab poll the lower values would be closer, to be honest.
The winner of the Mornington Championship is
One more grab!
One more grab! One more
Yay! I can't believe that Ava did 900 grab faces. I think that's one of the biggest farces of the year. That she counts grab faces between the weekends, and personally, I think it should be grab faces during actual NG days, and I think I've only seen like 6.
My actual last grab face of the NG. Alright, there we go. Whoop.
I'm very proud of my lovely Bop for coming first. Even though he got booed by a certain someone who's calling me the heel.
Yeah!
But yeah, that's the thing in the NG. There are some events when you won't do well, there are some events where you will. Just take it all in your stride. And also, if you don't do well in the NG, just flipping like go all out on the costume contest. Spend a month preparing your opening ceremony entrance. Don't just be brain dead and then be like, oh, I never win anything in the NG. Just because you don't flipping try! Anyway.
Yay!